We should be able to hold this off. Now, we do have high power usage at this point as well. Now, let's put these down. Oh. We should also put down some more power and flux. Just because we have the workers for it. Let's go meet. Uh-oh. The more of them you can clear out before they get to the wall, the better. Let's put down more power stations and generate more flux. Also mentioned, we also need the Starwood to upgrade these houses. Now, we're gonna need stone in order to upgrade them as well. It's annoying. Where is the stone? Alright. Well, I guess we can just craft it. Yeah, we have plenty of materials to craft it. Now, why does it have to lag like that when I craft the stone? The Plague Hunters is a faction that pretty much relies on crafting those resources. Because since it's going to be focusing on this guy and his combat ability. Like, all of the loot drops pretty much focus on the early game production just by crafting stuff. You still need some production. You can't rely on it totally, but you're basically crafting stuff. So I got those two houses, but I do want to upgrade the houses as well. Because the upgraded houses like take up the same amount of weight as the unupgraded houses. So I suppose we do have some room for them anyway. Okay, so here's the next rift. So it looks like enemies will just hit this area here to the northwest. So actually, I think we can push up to that choke point. Okay, we are now researching the Starwood crossbow. Better head back. No. We have a problem here. I think. Oh, we didn't, like, reinforce this section over here. Easy to reinforce as well. Okay, so maybe we should start pushing this up now. So it's like these two choke points we have to worry about. We only need to put turrets in one spot. Nothing's coming from here. Here. Then all we have to do is add more turrets. Oh, I guess we can also this out. Sign this. So I guess we have to find a rift over here. I think we can seal off that choke. Or wait. This looks like one of those waves from the rift, so the rift is in this direction. Oh, here we go, stone. I need this. Wait, there's a rift right here. So there's another rift up here. Oh, okay. That is a bad time to be, like, going up. And the problem with this screen is that you can't, like, close it before picking a new one. So you have to read this and make sure you get the right one here. So this is annoying. Okay. Grade numbers. Well. So that. I think it'd be... Wait. I'm just looking at the mini map here. You can probably push up choke point. These two choke points just a little bit here. So one here and then one up top over here. You can definitely push that up. First, I just realized something. I never built the workshop yet. So we need to get that going as well. I just needed to do that. And we'll be fine. Pushing this up. Oh, come on. Raid approaching. So I can't move these towers anymore because the raid is approaching. Still need to, like this. I still don't have the Starwood crossbow. Like, I should be able to hold this off. Let me get a few more towers. Because I need to compensate for the lack of the Starwood crossbow. I got this up late. And maybe an extra layer of walling. I can afford it. So we should be able to hold this. Are you hitting this side? Yeah, you are. Fucking hell. Really? Like, it's hard to tell which side they're actually going to be hitting from. Okay, now I got the crossbow. We like craft it right now. There we go. There we go. In addition to this, the Starwood crossbow also has a lot more range. I'm mainly going to be using it for like long range attacks as well as the armored units, those bigger armored units. So the repeating crossbow is basically this crossbow except more damage, so actually, I think I can upgrade this as right now. Yeah. So, this will do increased damage. And of course, there's the rift. We need to move the choke point over here. And considering the path that it's taking, I think I'm just gonna seal this off and not get that stone node. Or, you know what? Yeah, let's take it and then seal it off. Like, I'm not gonna use the gates. They're much more expensive. Or maybe I'll at least have one gate. Just to handle the waves. There we go. Anyway, let's continue searching the other side. Should get another going. Another upgrade. Probably should just build more houses, because we do have the weight for it. Okay, let's go, I guess, up. Okay, there's another rift. Well, look how fast I can take out those bigger guys now. It is weapon isn't that effective against the smaller enemies. Basically, it overkills them. Sometimes you can get some good splash damage, sometimes you can't. Here we go. Another point. And I'm gonna use it on range damage ones. That way I can get 10% to damage and 5% to attack speed. Like, I'm really gonna be stacking that hard just so we can survive the raids. I'm gonna have to get that other wood node as well. Oh, there's a wood node over here, though I'm not gonna be connecting it. Clean this up. And we're good. Oh, there's another stone node. I probably should just set up the wood right now. And we got our repeating crossbow. Can we upgrade it now? Yes, we can. So we're gonna replace this with crossbow. At this point, what I want to do is start getting more of these other recipes. But wood efficiency 2. Yeah, I'm gonna research up to here. We don't really need anything else at this point in the game. Alright, so here comes another raid. I probably should have moved this earlier. Just to be super safe, let's do this. It's gonna have to get through all of these gates. Now, the reason I'm not upgrading these towers is because they're just there for the smaller enemies, not for the armored ones. And they already do a great job of that as is. And then I'm just gonna use the Starwood crossbow to deal with the armored enemies. Now we're gonna have newer enemies on this wave. Yeah, these guys, they are much more powerful. They do a lot of damage to the walls. They can get through here. I'm not careful. And again, these things do a lot of damage to armored enemies, and they do splash damage. So I can also take out those smaller enemies as well. Now, I easily held that because it's a good location. I know where they're going. But next wave, they're gonna start splitting off. I don't know if I'll be able to hold that. So keep that in mind. I may be taking off on the next raid. I didn't take these two. So I'm gonna... I need to move these around though. We don't have that much flux production. Or power, but we do have workers. That. Oh, we don't have that much wood. We do it. Oh no, we can't even do this. How the hell are we supposed to, like, go around here? Or I guess we can take this off at this point. I would just do that. Going to get more wood production at this point. In fact, I should probably switch this back to wood planks. So we can get enough production here. So depending on where the next raid is going to spawn, I'll probably take off. And just look how fast it takes down those big guys. Well, the repeating crossbow does take out the big ranged guys pretty fast as well. It's not the big armored ones. Let's clear this out, get the stone. Wait, I just realized I didn't take... Oh, geez. I didn't fully connect stone here. It's like I did take this node over here to the east, but I didn't fully connect it. Was I distracted or something? What the hell? Either way, let's... Yeah, I guess we're gonna take it now. I should have been up and running a while ago. I disconnected that. What I'm gonna do is start clearing the northwest part of the map. That. But if it's coming from here, it's gonna hit in this section here. Gotta make sure I have enough wood. If not, I'm taking off. Well, we got the expedition center, so I can start launching expeditions. I doubt we'll be doing that on this map. Well, we'll see with this next raid, though. If I think I can get through this next raid, then I'll put down the expedition center and then we'll do that. I'm probably not going to find another ruins since I already took that one already. At this point, I'm just pretty much just clearing out the rest of this map so I can loot stuff. I can just engage you from here. There's a big guy right there. Goes down very easily. Okay, here comes a raid. And I have no idea where you're gonna hit. Possibly over here. Threat level is 14. I think I can take it. 'Cause if I can take this, then that means I can stay on this map longer and use the infrastructure I already have. I'm gonna have to destroy rails over here. But I'm a little concerned. Actually, you know what? Let's play it safe. Take off, like right now. And now I can cancel it for like half of my fuel. If it hits here. If it goes the other direction, then great. Oh my god, it is splitting off. Oh, it's a good thing we're taking off. I better reinforce this with wood at this point. At least hold off this first wave. I can't sell everything, but sold what I could. I don't think we could have held that off because it split off. It didn't have defenses. Okay, so next place we're gonna go. Oh, the global infestation level is already at 2. That might be a problem. I'm still starving for wood, but I think we can start focusing on acid shards at this point. We're gonna need those as well as wheat or wood. We don't need as much stone. I can just craft that at this point. So raid numbers, which is good. Help us stay there longer. This I don't have to worry about. Expedition options, like, not as great. Fuel cache ruins. Like, I need to start stocking up on fuel since I'm now, like, flying everywhere. Still in the bright lands. And eventually I'll be able to craft the crystals and resource amount 60%. I'm just a little concerned because of our food production. This will pretty much kill it. So I want to hold off on coming here to the desert at this point. Let's just stick with the bright lands. Even though it is a little bit harder.